Hello students, this is the 19th part of our second semester's second one at play, and that is the Dear Departed, which is written by Stanley Horton. So open your books and page number 152. On this page number, first line, first title. Mrs. Jordan pointing to the bureau. So this time Mrs. Jordan was pointing her finger towards the bureau and asked to that old person, "Was it that one, father?" She said to that old person, "That father, this is the bureau you are talking about. Bureau, it means a table of many drawers." Abel, that's it. What are you doing here? So Abel said, "Yes, this is the bureau. And what is this bureau doing here?" A pause. Everyone stopped. No one was talking. The clock on the mantelpiece. Mantelpiece, it means mantelpiece, it means shelf above and around the fireplace. The clock on the mantelpiece strikes 6. Everyone looks at it, and at that pause time, when no one was talking, that time suddenly the clock on the mantelpiece, there was a shelf made by wooden. On that shelf there were a clock, and that clock was striking 6 there, and everyone looked towards that clock. Dart, it means bother. Dart me if that isn't my clock too. So Abel said that it is very bothering, and he said that this clock is my clock, and therefore that clock is bothering me. What the devil's been going on in this house? A slight thought. And after that he said that what is this happening in this house? I can't understand anything. And after that again everyone paused. No one was talking. Then where? I'll be hanged. It means I will be hanged. I will be hanged, it means an expression to convey complete surprise. So, well, I'll be hanged. So Ben said this, that I am in a complete surprise. What is happening in this house also? Then Mrs. Jordan, raising up, she said, "I will tell you what's been going on in this house, father. Nothing short of robbery." So Mrs. Jordan was angrily raised up and told his father that, "Father, I will tell you what is happening in this house. And whatever is happening, that is not less than any robbery. People from your family, your own family, robbing you after your death." So Mrs. Slater, "Be quiet, Elizabeth." But Mrs. Slater said to Elizabeth, Mrs. Jordan, that, "Be quiet, don't talk, don't say anything to father." Mrs. Jordan, "I will not be quiet. Oh, I call a double-faced." Then Mrs. Jordan said that, "I will be not quiet, because here are people of having a double face." It means one face they show very polite, and on the other hand they were robbing their father. Henry, "Now no, Elizabeth." Then Henry said, now Elizabeth. And after that Mrs. Jordan, And you too. Are you such a poor creature that you must do every dirty thing she tells you? Then Mrs. Jordan said, you are too guilty for this thing, because whatever your wife says you do all those things. That kind of creature person you are. Then Mrs. Slater, raising, remember where you are, Elizabeth. Mrs. Slater said that, remember Elizabeth, where you are. Henry, raising, come, no quarrel. Quarrel, it means fight, argument. Then Henry said, okay, come on, don't argue with each other, don't fight with each other. Ben, raising, my wife has every right to speak her own mind. Then Ben raised up and he said that my wife has every right to speak about whatever in her mind or whatever she thinks. Then Mrs. Slater, then she can speak it outside, not here. Then Mrs. Slater said to Ben that if your wife have any kind of right to speak whatever in her mind, so she can speak outside of this house, because this house belongs to me. Abel, raised and thumping the table. Thump, it means to hit heavily with the fist. Fist, it means this is our fist. So with the fist, that old person hit heavily on the table, and after that he said, damn it all. Damn, it means expressing anger or frustration. Will someone tell me what's been going on? So he said angrily in frustration that someone will tell me what is going on, what is happening in this house. Mrs. Jordan, yes, Mrs. Jordan said, Grandpa, Father, I will tell you what is happening. I will not see you robbed. And she said that I will not see that you are being robbed by someone. Abel, who is being robbing me? Then Abel said that, who is robbing me? I am here, I have nothing, and who comes here and rob me? Mrs. Jordan, Emily and Henry, they have stolen your frock and bureau. Working herself up, they sneaked into. Sneak, it means move quietly and secretly, sneaking into your room like a thief in the night and stole them after you were dead. Then Mr. Jordan said that Emily and Henry are robbing you. When you were in your room that time, they came as a thief in your room secretly, quietly, and they were trying to steal your clock and your bureau, that table of many drawers, that night. Henry and Mrs. Slater, hush. Hush, it means shh. Hush, quiet, Elizabeth. Henry and Mrs. Slater said to Elizabeth, it means Mrs. Jordan, that shh, quiet, don't speak a word, don't say anything about that to the father. So students, in this way this part ends here. We are going to stop here. Have a good day to all of you. Thank you very much.